Hey there, history buffs. Today, I'm diving into the tantalizing tale of Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. You've probably heard of Cleopatra, but how much do you really know about her? Cleopatra is often depicted as a figure of immense beauty and seduction, but her story is far more complex and fascinating. Buckle up as we unravel some of her deepest secrets. Cleopatra's life was a blend of political intrigue, romance, and tragedy, making her one of the most enigmatic figures in history. Born in 69 BC, Cleopatra VII was not just any ruler. She was a captivating mix of intelligence, charisma, and political savvy. Her upbringing in the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek family that ruled Egypt, was filled with education and preparation for leadership. Unlike the Hollywood image of Cleopatra, she wasn't just a seductive queen, she was a linguist, a naval commander, and a shrewd diplomat. Cleopatra spoke multiple languages, including Egyptian, which was rare for her dynasty. Now let's talk about her family's rather unique tradition. The Ptolemies, Cleopatra's dynasty, were notorious for their practice of sibling marriage. This was done to preserve the purity of their bloodline and maintain their grip on power. Cleopatra herself was married to her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII, before she decided to go solo. Their marriage was more of a political arrangement than a romantic union. And trust me, family drama was a constant in her life. The struggle for power within her family was intense, leading to conflicts and even wars. Cleopatra's love life is the stuff of legends. Her alliances with Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony weren't just romantic, but strategic. Cleopatra used these relationships to secure her position and protect Egypt from Roman domination. She bore Caesar a son, Caesarion, and with Antony she had 3 children. These children were part of her plan to create a powerful dynasty that could rival Rome. Together, they dreamed of a great empire, but fate and Rome had other plans. The political landscape of the time was turbulent, and Cleopatra's ambitions were constantly challenged. Speaking of Rome, Cleopatra's story is also a tale of political maneuvering. She knew how to play the Game of Thrones, ancient style. Cleopatra's intelligence and strategic mind allowed her to navigate the treacherous waters of Roman politics. Her intelligence and knowledge of various languages allowed her to communicate directly with foreign dignitaries. This ability gave her an edge in negotiations and alliances. She even dressed as the goddess Isis, linking herself to divinity in the eyes of her people. This connection to the divine helped solidify her authority and endear her to the Egyptian populace. But her reign wasn't without challenges. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra allied with Mark Antony against Octavian, the future Augustus. This alliance was both a romantic and political partnership aimed at securing their mutual interests. Their defeat at the Battle of Actium was a turning point. The battle was a decisive conflict that marked the beginning of the end for Cleopatra and Antony. Fleeing back to Egypt, Cleopatra faced the end of her reign and her life. The loss at Actium left her vulnerable, and her enemies closed in. In a final act of defiance, Cleopatra chose to end her life, allegedly by the bite of an asp. With her death in 30 BC, Egypt fell under Roman control, marking the end of the Ptolemaic kingdom and the beginning of a new era. Cleopatra's death was a dramatic and fitting end to a life filled with intrigue and ambition. Cleopatra's legacy is a blend of myth and history. She was a ruler who defied the norms and left an indelible mark on history. Her story has been told and retold, each time adding new layers to her enigmatic persona. So next time you think of Cleopatra, remember, she was much more than just a pretty face. She was a leader, a strategist, and a symbol of resilience. She was a force to be reckoned with. Cleopatra's life and legacy continue to inspire and captivate people around the world. Thanks for watching, and if you're as fascinated by history as I am, don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing tales from the past. And who knows, maybe one day we'll uncover even more secrets about this incredible queen. Until then, keep exploring the past and stay curious.